we go. Southwest Florida, welcome back. Glad you stayed with us, and you're not going to be disappointed. Here on Fox 4 on LeePitts Live, we have them here. The Mental Health Association of Southwest Florida. They are the go-to organization in Southwest Florida for mental health concerns. And they are creative in terms of how they present their information. They got some wonderful events that are taking place here in Southwest Florida in the coming months. And we're going to find all about it from Brian and Petra. So let's welcome them to the show with our inaugural toast to Fox.
Thank you.
Thanks
Right,
for
now,
having us
it's not
back.
your first time on LeePitts Live. You're becoming comfortable with this.
Yes.
So this is always fun. Petra, I know you've been working with the Mental Health Society as executive director for how long now?
Close to 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Long time.
You don't look any worse for the wear.
Well, thanks a lot.
And you and Brian, y'all seemed like y'all linked together. Brian, how long you been there?
Actually, I was there before, and now I'm back over a year, so we've been a team for a long time.
And I got a chance to meet, I first met you, Brian, at the Diversity Fest, which we're going to talk about later with Joe Turner. And since that time, I've been seeing y'all splattered all over YouTube and everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, people want to learn more. Of course, they're going to get a piece from this interview, but they go to YouTube and they put in the name of your organization. They can see some more interviews, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, great. I said early on that y'all are creative in the way you do things. You bring in different speakers, you bring in programs. I know you had a basketball clinic and some other things that happened in 2009. Won't you elaborate on some of the things you did in 2009?
The basketball clinic was very successful. We had Wes Jones, Wally Jones and Wes Frater,
Okay.
who did the clinic. We had, over 150 underprivileged children that actually learned sportsmanship, how important it is academically to be successful.
Okay.
And we had actually one of the Miami Heat's rookie player come over,
That's
James
right.
Jones.
James Jones.
Yes.
Making you an NBA ball player.
Hey,
now.
yeah.
How do you slide in these programs? How do you slide in that information about mental health? And is that a good tactic to slide in different information along the way instead of pounding people over the heads? Go ahead and speak to that, Petra.
Yes, it is. It's positive reinforcement. We are there to destigmatize mental health issues. Every one of us will experience some form of mental health issues at least once in their lifetime, be it stress, life changes, divorce. So we just want to make it positive that people go out and seek the help that they need.
Now, a lot of people who've been watching this show, Brian, they see that wonderful commercial that you have. And I mentioned to you, one of the things I noticed on there was veterans turn to you with their mental health situation. Elaborate on that.
Well, we have a veteran support group, basically. And in fact, this month's newsletter is devoted to veterans for Veterans Days and that kind of stuff. And we try to, have a support group by a veteran who is also a doctor who can relate to not only the veteran, but their spouses and families.
And when we mentioned Southwest Florida, Mental Health Association of Southwest Florida, of course, this show goes throughout Southwest Florida.
Right.
Anybody who's watching this show in this coverage area can tap into your information.
Yes. We're basically cover Lee and Collier County, but all of our programs are open to anybody.
Okay. What does it do for you personally to get the opportunity to work and help people to move on to improving their mental state?
I think that's the whole thing of going home every night knowing if you helped one or a group of people or you're working towards it. It's just the greatest feeling in the world. That you're making some attempt to change the stigma, or somebody got help they couldn't seek before, or just opening up discussion.
Now, Petra, one of the things that as a nonprofit, you're constantly trying to get people to donate, volunteer, and be a part of your organization. Speak and reach out to people right now about getting involved in whatever way they can.
Volunteerism, donations. We are a non-for-profit, non-governmental organization. We receive no federal funding, no state funding, no government funding at all. So our services, which most of them are free,